Okay, I don't know if you can see the board good or not, but I am going to run a number here, and I'm going to show you what to do if you get into one of these ridiculous 50-year mortgages. If you're in a 30-year, you know I'm screaming over that anyway. But what does it look like? Because remember, the 30-year mortgage, you had applied 22,000 plus to your balance. 50-year mortgage in that 48 months, you've only applied $6,953. So $7,000. $7,000. What would $7,000 do if you applied it in your first month to this mortgage balance that you owe $350,000? All right, so let's do math. Ooh, I hate math. $350,000 subtract 7,000. That would mean your balance on the mortgage now, after you subtracted that, would be $343,000. Can you all even see this? Did I get off? Oh my gosh, I got off. Let's go over here. After the 7,000, $343,000 would be owed on your balance. And this $7,000 chunk that you did onto the original 350K means that schedule, remember the schedule I was just showing you on my computer? Actually, I guess I better stop sharing so you can see this. Try this again. Now you can see. Okay. 7,000 chunk done on 350,000, and we're talking about a 5% 50-year mortgage. Gosh, can I spell that? Okay. 343,000 would be your balance after applying the 7,000. What'd you do to this schedule from month 1? You went, whee! And all of this has been canceled out because you did one 7,000 chunk. Now you're actually paying payments like you're at month 48. 4 years with one $7,000 chunk. Yeah, but where am I going to get $7,000? I don't have $7,000. Well, if you've been watching the videos and you get a $7,000 line of credit, right? Remember, if you have income of even 5,000, all of that income goes back into this line of credit. And let's say you have, oh, I don't know, the new $300 cash flow that you gained right here. That $300 that you did this 50-year mortgage for. What's that going to look like? All right, I'm going to get a marker that'll work. So your income goes in to the new $7,000 line of credit that you got. And let's say you have that $4,700 in expenses that comes back out because you have to pay your other bills, right? 6,700. Okay. And now we got to add the interest. So let's say this is a high interest line of credit at 12%, not this low interest 5%. No. We wouldn't want that. Let's get a 12% simple interest revolving line of credit, and let's take it off of the high. So 7,000 times 12% divided by 12, $70. So 6,770 at the end of month 1, going into month 2. All right, we're going to go into month 2. So the balance was 67.70. Our income is going to go in again, 5,000. It doesn't matter if you're paid daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. Just put the income in when you get it. We're down to 1770 on our balance, and now we're just going to pay our expenses back out, and they're high. So $4,700 in monthly expenses. Okay, now let's add some interest. So we'll take it off of the high balance, which is the 6770 times 12%. That's 67, let's just say $68 interest. All right, now we're going to fast forward this.